to give her her Hebrew name and to sing. You know, there's a powerful idea of beginning a life cycle moment in song, because every one of us has our own blessings and prayers for this child, I hope. But we want to try to harmonize them together. So we're going to sing a little tune, and I invite everybody to be thinking of your own blessings for your daughter, but also that we'll be singing them together in a way that will come together for a beautiful bracha, for a beautiful blessing for this child. Let's sing together. It goes like this. As Jordan brings in the baby, let's sing. We can whisper our blessings. Jordan, do a little sivu, do a little circle around the room. So everybody can whisper a little blessing. The baby's trying to join in, so let's help her out. Guys, it took that long for Sam to figure out that he could put his finger in the baby's mouth. So.
You have to tell me.
Perfect. So let's listen. There's a little bracha. Jordan, you can say here a blessing on your page. You can just join the person next to you.
Oh. Our God and God of our fathers and mothers, may it be your will that the glow of this newborn child radiate into the world around us. May she be an Or Chadash al Tzion, a light to shine upon the Jewish people and upon all humanity.
Amen. And let's listen as Sam and Jenna say two very simple words. The words of Brucha Ba'ah, of welcome to their daughter, in the presence of all of you. But let's give it a moment. You guys can focus and really welcome her. You can just say these very two sweet words. We think of, at this time, Jenna, who has been through a journey, and there's a moment of saying of Birkat HaGomel. You know, Jenna, I was thinking that this month we've been blowing the shofar, and we're going to blow the shofar 100 times tomorrow. You're all welcome to synagogue. It'll be our honor. And the shofar is blown with three notes. A long note, a tekiyah, and then a short note, either a shvarim or truah, and then a long note again, a tekiyah. And Jenna and Sam, when I think of you guys, everyone in the community would agree, your friends and family would agree, that when you walk into a room, tekiyah, you light up the place with light and joy and energy. It's amazing. But this past year has also had a lot of shvarim truah, a lot of tears and bumps on the road. But then tekiyah, what a blessing that your daughter is with you in your arms, that you two are holding each other, and that we're here to celebrate this great miracle. And so let's listen as Jenna makes the thanksgiving blessing for this journey that she's been through. And we'll respond in kind with the blessing at the bottom.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hagomer lechayvim tovot shegamlani kol tov.
Amen.
Blessed are you, O Lord our God, King of the universe, who bestows goodness upon the accountable, who has bestowed every goodness upon me.
May the one who has bestowed goodness upon you always bestow every goodness upon you. Just going to sing a Mishaberach, a prayer for healing for Ima and baby. Should continue to heal, Jenna. Be strong. Not be so sleepy. Sam, you also need the same blessing, but you know. Mishaberach Avoteinu Abraham Yitzchak Yaakov Ve'imoteinu Sarah Rivka Rachel V'Leah U'yivarech et ha'isha ha'yoledet Yafa Yaakova Bat Melucha Chaya Ve'et Bita Hanolda la B'mazotah. He who blessed our forefathers Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and our foremothers Sarah, Rivka, Rachel, and Leah. May he bless the woman who has given birth. We use Jenna's Hebrew name, Yafa Yaakova Bat Menucha Chaya, and her daughter, who has been born at an auspicious time. May this couple be blessed to raise her in Torah, towards her chuppah, and in good deeds. B'schazeh yigadleh leTorah ulechuppah ulemasim tovim v'nomar Amen. You know, we're already looking for big things, ready for the chuppah. So we have on the second page the prayer now for baby that Jenna and Sammy will read, and then we'll say the official naming prayer in Hebrew and English. But let's listen to the two of you say this prayer together.
We have participated in the wonder and beauty of creation and have been blessed with the gift of new life, our daughter. Our God and God of our ancestors, give our daughter a long and full life, marked by wholeness of body, mind, and spirit, and enriched with family and friends. May she acquire a sense of holiness and compassion, a sense of beauty, a sense of balance, a sense of humor. Grant her the insight and wisdom to know herself and the courage to be herself. Bless her with peace. Endow us with understanding, patience, and love, so that we may rear her faithfully in the ways of the Torah and the performance of mitzvot. Help us teach her by our example how to respect her own worth and that of others. May she learn Jewish values from us and thereby acquire a sensitivity to your creatures and your world and a devotion to learning. May she appreciate all the blessings of life.
Amen. Amen. So this is a great moment where we call out the baby's name for the first time in the community. Facebook doesn't count. Mishaberach Imoteinu Sarah Verivka Rachel V'Leah U'Miriam Ve'Aneviyah Ve'Avigail V'Esther HaMalka Bat Avichayim. Think of all the holy women that are surrounding you at this time. U'Yivarech et hayalda Haneima Azot Ve'yikarech Shema Be'Yisrael Let's all say it together. Liat bat Moshe HaKohen Yaakova. Chava Liat. במזל טוב ובשעת ברכה, ויגדלה בבריאות שלום ומנוחה, ויזכה לאביה לאמה לראות בשמחתה וחופתה, ובנים זכרים עושר וכבוד, ושנים ורענים ינובו משיבה וכן יהי רצון ונאמר אמן. The one who blessed our mothers, Sarah, Rivka, Rachel, and Leah, the prophet Miriam and Abigail, and Queen Esther, daughter of Abichai. May he bless this beloved girl, and may her name be called in Israel Chava Liat bat Shmo Moshe HaKohen v'Yafa Yaakova. And may she grow up with good health, peace, and tranquility. And may her parents merit to share in her times of rejoicing and in her marriage and sons and daughters and sustenance and dignity. And may her parents be vigorous and fresh, fruitful in their old age. And so may this be their will, and let it be said, Amen. Mazel Tov. Let's listen to Jenna and Sammy as they share a little bit about the meaning of her name.
Thank you. In coming up with a name for Hayley, we had some family in mind that we wanted to honor, each with qualities we hoped were imbued in our daughter. We wanted to recognize 2 souls with H names and 2 with L names, ultimately giving us Hayley Liat. The Wloszczowski part we were stuck with.
One person that we remember is Hillel, my maternal grandfather. Hillel always made sure we knew how loved we were as his grandchildren. He loved to tell a story of how when I was little, he held my hand while I was in the crib and he laid on the floor as I fell asleep because I would keep grabbing every time he tried to get up and move away, and I wouldn't let go of his hand. He took so much pride in all of his grandchildren and their accomplishments. When I was growing up, my grandparents' home was a gathering place for my cousins and aunts and uncles and my family. Starting with me, he made a little jingle for every grandchild born to him. They evolved over time because mine was simply the word Jenna, repeated over and over and over again to the tune of Sena. But our whole family has loved having a song we associate with each child. Hayley would have been his first great-grandchild, and my family and cousins have been suggesting song tunes and lyrics since they found out her name, eager to carry on the family traditions he created for generations to come. One strong memory I have of my grandmother, Lee, my father's mother, was that she sent cards for every occasion she could think of, and in addition to writing a message, would underline phrases of particular relevance. I also remember visiting her in Florida as a child and seeing all of the recent cards she had received proudly displayed from her walls and hanging from the slats in her cabinets. Though she lived far away, she always made sure to stay in touch and always made sure her love and thoughts were communicated to us. We hope Hayley will inherit the values of the importance of connection and that she will be a cornerstone of both our families. She has already brought together 2 families from different sides of the globe, and though she lives far from many of her relatives here and in Australia, we hope that pictures, messages, Skypes, and visits will keep them close, and they will never feel far from her heart.
My late paternal grandmother, Hanka, was a fixture in our lives all through my childhood. I vividly recall detailing her Holocaust survival story in high school in front of my dad, and finally coming to grips with the strength it took to build a family in Australia after all that she'd been through. We feel her absence today, but believe that her courage and will to endure laid the foundation for the family that we are now building. She did a wonderful job raising my father, the person I look up to as much as anyone in the world, and I hope to be able to do a similar job for my family as she did. And finally, we wanted to remember a soul that we never got to meet. Most of you know of Jenna's story leading up to this pregnancy, including her surgeries and tumour removals. What you may not know is that we'd have never discovered her tumour without an ectopic pregnancy. That non-viable pregnancy created a pathway to today, to Hayley. In tracking that pregnancy early on, we affectionately called that baby Lentil for its size at the time. Lentil didn't stick around long enough for us to experience life together, but he or she left quite a legacy behind for which we wanted to show gratitude. Hayley's Hebrew name is Hayley Liat Bat Shmuel Moshe HaKohen V'Yatha Yaakov. Chava means life, and Liat means you are mine. We have already alluded to this, but on this journey we are incredibly grateful to have had the blessing to bring a life into this world, which at one time seemed unlikely for us. We wanted to celebrate that together with a little help from God and science. We were able to create a family of our own.
Hayley, Chava Liat, you are ours and we are yours. You are the greatest blessing we could have ever imagined. We pledge to do everything we can to nurture you, love you, teach you, and honor you. Thank you for giving us the gift of family.
Surround the baby with the last few blessings from grandparents and the holy Kohanim. So let's listen. Bob and Miriam offer the first grandparent blessing. Get real close. Get real close.
I'm good. Gift of God, precious child, miracle, my little one, lay your head on our shoulders. It seems that it was yesterday that we held your mother in our arms just this way. You are a sweet blessing to us, tiny messenger of joy. Welcome to this magnificent life.
May God grace you with all things that are good and shield you from all harm. May the bonds of our family be your strength. May our love be your comfort. May our faith sustain you. May God be with you now and always.
Amen.
Our God and God of our ancestors, may the life of this child be one of happiness, health, goodness and wisdom. Grant that she seek after peace and pursue an end to strife among all people. May she spread light and give help to all who know her.
May she be raised in health, peace and tranquility, to study Torah, to stand under the chuppah, to do good deeds. May her parents merit to see her happy, blessed with children, wealth and honour, peaceful and content in their old age. May this be Hashem's will.
Amen. We have a special gift that Hayley is a Bat Kohen and has both a father and grandfather here to offer the priestly blessings passed down from generation to generation to channel God's blessing to the child. So let's listen as they recite the ancient biblical priestly blessing for Hayley. We turn this moment into a moment of Shabbat.
Simchat Elim Kesara Rivka Rachel Leah. Yivarechacha Adonai v'yishmerecha. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'yichunecha. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom.
Amen. Tonight is Rosh Hashanah. It's a new year. What an incredible gift that you have this child for your new year. And we get to celebrate with you together. When we say the Shechianu Bracha, Shechianu V'kiyamanu V'kiyanu L'Zman Hazeh, we thank God for sustaining us and bringing us to this moment. So we will all recite this blessing in the week to come as we celebrate a new year. But wow, to hear you two say this bracha, it just should move us all in different ways. Let's listen as we conclude our ceremony with the Shechianu.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, shechianu v'kiyamanu v'kiyanu l'zman hazeh. Amen.
Siman tov,
Mazel tov, mazel tov, siman tov, siman tov, mazel tov, mazel tov, siman tov, siman tov, mazel tov, mazel tov, siman tov. Ye'elanu, ye'elanu, oh b'chol Yisrael. Ye'elanu, ye'elanu, oh b'chol Yisrael. Ye'elanu, ye'elanu, oh b'chol Yisrael. Ye'elanu, ye'elanu, oh b'chol Yisrael.
Mazel tov! Hayley wants you to eat something. So please.